Hey guys, and welcome back to a second lip balm review today, but I'll actually put this one on because it's not Nasty Moi brand. So anyway, this one is from the Sally's Beauty brand Pucker Ups, and this one is in cotton candy, and I think it's in the newer style packaging. I could be mistaken, but I believe this is the newer style packaging. Could even have different packaging now, because I got this like a year ago, but regardless. We're gonna go ahead and do this one, and it's in blue, so of course I love it. But yeah, so I wonder if it'll be blue cotton candy flavored, you know? I'm noticing a theme with cotton candy this week. I don't know what's up with that. That was unintentional. It just worked out that way. I was just trying to think of what brands do I have that I've not really reviewed in a long time. Okay. And then chose it random. So here we are. Anywho, we're gonna get right into it. So this one is obviously a stick format, and packaging-wise, it's really cute. I love the color combo they used on this. The different flavors are different colors, but the backgrounds are typically black, at least for the regular lip balms. For the organic ones, it's a white background. For the tinted ones, it's also black, but it's a different, it's more like a lipstick type tube, so they're different, and the little minis are only like this big, and they're colored for Christmas, because that's what the set was. So there you go. But yeah, so it's really cute though. I love this one. I think packaging wise, like just the way the outside looks, this one's probably my favorite. Again, probably because it's blue. So I'm biased. Anyway, let's see, are these natural? Nope. First ingredient is petrolatum, so it's a synthetic. I don't even have to bother with the rest of it. That's all I need to see. So anyway, these are not limited edition. These I think you can get all the time at Sally's Beauty. You can either go there in person, or you can find them on the website. I actually found them on the website and was able to get all except for one of them that way. I think I got all except for, I want to say chocolate mint? Was that a flavor? I know it had chocolate in it. I just don't remember if it was straight chocolate or if it was chocolate mint. I feel like it was chocolate mint, though, and I remember all my friends in the lip balm chat, like, losing their shit over that one. And of course, that was the one that was sold out and I don't think ever came back. I was like, damn. I should have tried to hunt them down on the website sooner than I did, but I didn't, and by then they were rebranding and just, they did away with some flavors, unless it's since come back. I honestly never went back to look and see if they ever added more after the day that I bought, like, the massive quantity of the ones that I did, so especially on something that I was buying blindly on a whim just because so many of my friends liked it. I assumed it had to be good, so I just bought all the things that were available that day, because very different financial situation at that point in time, but, you know, pre being robbed of all my money. Yes, I'm still salty about it, because I've still not fixed that situation ever since it happened, because the economy has sucked ever since. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I'm trying to not be bitter. I'm sorry, but anyways, yeah, just saying. Very different situation than I'm in now, so anywho's. Yeah, so it's not limited edition. I don't even know that I would necessarily say it's part of a set. It's just part of the standard regular lip balms that they do, because again, they do naturals, they do regular, and they do tinted, so that's a thing. Now, shelf life, I think it's printed very, let's see, I'm trying to read it. In this lighting and black on black, it's really freaking hard to read, so I'm trying my best here, guys. I have to hold it closer. I think that's just a lot number, though. Yeah. Well, it says 12 months after opening, and it's not open yet, so I'm assuming it's gonna be good. And if not, I'll take my sanitation knife to it and try to make it good. So, because we all know that is how I do around here. But yeah, so, should be fine. Price on these was not bad. That was part of why I had zero guilt about just buying all the things, because these were really cheap. What is this one piece? Oh, it's a shadow. I was like, do I have one really dark strip of hair all of a sudden? Like, what is... Okay, that's what's going on. It's super shiny because I just washed it a little while ago. But, anyway, yeah, I was just like, wait. I know I found a white randomly over here yesterday, but is there like a random almost black streak here? No, it's a shadow. Okay, whatevs. So, anywho, price point, it was really, really cheap. Like, this was like chapstick level cheap. Like, standard chapstick level cheap. So, just for point of reference, I forget the exact amount because it's over a year ago, but I imagine they're still on the website. You could look them up, find them out, but it was really, really cheap, though. As for sturdiness, We do have a wiggly turn wheel. I'm not wild about that. It's real wiggly. I'm using almost no effort and it's sliding all over the place. As for the cap, let's break that seal. Which that seal was held by like 3 little dots on the label. That is all that was keeping this sealed. Oh, ooh. I was not expecting that color. I was expecting either like standard wax color or blue. That is a very bubblegummy pink. Why do I have hiccups all of a sudden? I didn't even drink today. Wow, okay, that cap though. Hiccups, come on. But, that is, yeah, it's real flimsy. Is this recycled plastic by any chance? Well, it asks you to recycle, but I don't know if that says it is recycled. I'm gonna try to not drink the end of the tea so I can still do the drink test with this, but I think I need a sip of something to try and quell those hiccups. But anyway. Weirdly, though? I feel like for as thin as the cap is, for as flimsy as the cap is, as flimsy as it is, the pressure that you apply just to, like, hold it almost holds it in place to not come off. So similarly, maybe in your bag, that could work to your advantage rather than against you, so verdict's out on the cap, but the turn wheel, it's still getting the point struck against it because of the turn wheel being so craptastic. So, there's no special features as far as I know. I don't believe there's any medication in this. Although a quick glancing at the ingredients, though, I am seeing a bunch of known irritants, so that's always great. Like, all back to back to back to back to back. Luckily, they're at the lower end of the ingredients list, which means there's the least of those in it than anything, but just the fact that there's that many in one product, I am leery. We'll see how I do with it, or if it's gonna make my lips burn. Anyway. But yeah, it's this pretty color. I don't know if it's gonna have any color payoff. It might. It actually might, for being that distinct of a color. Let's see the smell, though. Whoa. I feel like this is more like strawberry caramel than cotton candy. It's like a good scent, don't get me wrong. But I definitely would not call that cotton candy by any stretch of the imagination. That is like 99% caramel with like a little... Okay, I found. With like a little hint of strawberry in there. Super weird. But again, it smells really good. I'll still enjoy it. But that's not cotton candy, guys. I don't know who you're kidding here. But it's like a really, really sweet scent, so maybe they just assumed if they went super sweet, that automatically translates to cotton candy, which, by definition of cotton candy being literally nothing but sugar and flavoring, I suppose should be accurate. But then again, so is caramel, which... just saying. And then random strawberry, which I guess... But there is strawberry scented, not strawberry flavored cotton candy, so I guess that makes sense. But the caramel does not. To the best of my knowledge, there is no caramel cotton candy, although if it exists, point me in its direction. I think I'd be quite interested to know of this sugar-spun sugar that is also melted sugar in one. So, or caramel that's flavored like cotton candy. I think that might blow my mind just to know that's a thing that exists, if it does indeed exist. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch on my hand just to see if there's color payoff first. I don't know. Oh, there is absolutely nothing. Alright, that's okay. I just got it on my nose. Yeah, that's caramel, guys. Okay. Ooh. Feels good anyway. This reminds me a lot of one of the Valentine's Day Revos from the original Valentine's Day Revo set. Which one is this? One of the pink ones. Was it the pink cupcake? Pink frosted cupcake? Was that the name of it? It was like the light pink one. This smells a lot like that, if I remember right. If I'm thinking of the right one. It's not the marshmallow cream one. It's not the pink sugar, I don't think. Maybe it is, but I don't think so. But I'm like 90% positive it was one of the two pink ones from that set. I know it wasn't the red one. So, is there flavor? There is no flavor. For how sweet that smelled. That's a little disappointing that there's not even the tiniest hint of flavor there. Aw. Oh well. Disappointment is disappointment. It's really thin, amazingly. Let's see if I put more on. Did I like lick it all off that fast somehow? I don't think so, but... Nope, it's just that thin. Alright. Well, it doesn't feel bad, it's just really, really thin and feels like it'll be gone in 2 seconds. But, it's creamy, it's a little bit waxy, but it does feel moisturizing. It does have a little bit of oiliness to it. It's not even that necessarily unique of a consistency. It reminds me of, like, some of the better chapsticks, but thinner, if that makes any sense. But with its thinness, it is not watery, surprisingly. So if you don't like a heavy lip balm but you still want it to have like some body and consistency to it, this might be a good option for you. It's not sticky though. That is a big plus. Now, in terms of shine factor, I got a little thing going on here. I mean, it's not high glossy or anything, but there is a little bit of shine. It's kind of like semi-matte. Maybe satin finish. That looks more accurate. So that's a thing. I'm gonna go ahead and do the drink test. Ew. It's so thin it's hard to tell. Maybe it didn't come off. Maybe it did pass the drink test. In which case, for it being that thin, and the fact that I think it stayed on, I'm gonna go ahead and give it the wow factor. So, what would I rate this one? I'm gonna try and not get distracted by people coming home. It doesn't smell like cotton candy, so I'm gonna give it a strike for that. I'm gonna give it a strike for the Wiggly Turn Wheel. I'm gonna give it a strike for how incredibly thin it is. Hi, Tolly. Hi. What are you doing, love? You okay? Hold on a second. You alright? She jumped on a box. Okay, honey. Here you go. Okay, sorry about that. I had to let the dog out. So that's 3 strikes against it already. Is there anything else I would count against it? I think that's it. So, I mean, ultimately, I still like it. I wish it were a little thicker, and that it actually smelled like cotton candy. But the scent that it does have is a good scent. So, I mean, I'm not complaining. Just, if you're gonna put cotton candy on it as the flavor, could you at least make it smell like cotton candy, please and thank you? Just saying. So I'm still gonna go ahead and give it a 7 out of 10 rating though. So for what it's worth. But yeah. So 7 out of 10 is not bad, and for as cheap as they are, I would still recommend it to you guys, just saying. So anyway guys, that's about all I have to say for this one. So as usual, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe, leave comments down below. Do any of you guys have this one? Or any of the other pucker-ups? Let me know what you got and what you thought of them, as well as anything else you feel like leaving me. Make sure you follow my social media accounts. They're all listed down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support, the donation link, as always, is in the description. So anyway, guys, till next time, bye.